There we go.
All the while I'm looking like Mr. Magoo
Live.
over here with my.
Was live.
Wonder what I'd be like if my eyes weren't squeamy.
I didn't drink. I would have spit
So,
coffee everywhere.
I'm being serious. If my eyes had to be open and not squeamy.
Oh gosh.
Good morning. It
Morning.
is 8 o'clock here
Oh
on
my
November the
goodness.
15th in Alabama. Did I say at 8 o'clock?
Yeah.
With my eyes wide open.
Yeah. Oh
I'm
me.
going to practice. See if I can't keep them open instead of squeamy. I've never really noticed it but until I started doing social media.
Yeah.
You know, that my eyes are just made squeamy.
Made different.
Made squeamy.
Hey, squeamy.
And if my eyes were open like normal people, I wouldn't be like Mr. Magoo.
Oh goodness gracious.
I noticed my nose is red this morning. That's just normal. Okay, enough of that.
The shirt brings it out.
Is that what it
I
is?
think that's what it is. Your shirt brings it
Well,
out.
I'll just open my eyes and then they won't notice.
There you go. We can get you some of them glasses that have fake eyes that look like they open. You
Where?
seen
Some googly eyes. We should get those.
it? Googly eye. Oh, the ones that come down.
There
instead of
was
the
nothing
spring.
off about our coffee this morning. We're just having fun on a Saturday morning. Hope everybody's having a good day. The temperatures are going to be warm here today. Matter of fact, I went outside in short sleeves and was very comfortable.
Yeah.
Didn't even need a jacket.
Gonna be 80.
I'm ready. That's right. I'm ready for Christmas. This is one of our new shirts that is on our website, and of course, Moody's driving the tractor.
Moody's driving the tractor.
It might have 2 flat tires, but that's okay.
Also seen people asking about calendars. They're on the website too.
Yep, calendars are on the website. Somebody said I had smiling eyes.
Oh, I like that.
That's a good.
Because when you
good way to put it. Yeah.
Smiling eyes.
Well, even when I'm not smiling, they're still squinty. But we won't say that.
Smiling eyes. I like that. I like smiling.
I tell you what made me smile this morning.
What made you smile this morning?
My first sip of coffee.
Oh.
You know,
it's good, isn't it?
I had gotten to where I tried to make the coffee.
Mm-hmm.
And it just doesn't turn out the way it does when Jason makes it.
I don't know what the difference is. Tell you, I sprinkle it with love.
You do something right, because I don't care if I wake up before you. I just lay there and wait, because it's not as good when I make it as when you make it. It's just not. And you can probably verify that. Am I right, or is it just me?
I reckon. I don't know.
Did she drop it over the balcony?
I think she did.
Polly dropped her ball over the balcony. I think it's better when you make it. I really do.
I guess it just.
I went for my annual checkup with my general doctor, and they wanted me to have some blood work done.
Mm-hmm.
And they said the most accurate reading for cholesterol is when you've been fasting overnight. And so she wanted me to come back, and we have a branch of UAB in Clanton.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking, can I just go get my blood work done there?
Right.
And she said, well, we don't have all that tied together just yet.
Oh, okay.
So you're really going to need to come to one of our Birmingham locations, which Birmingham has.
That's all. I'm going to get her ball.
Oh, goodness gracious.
She's full of it this morning.
And I said, okay, well, that means I got to fast. No big deal except for coffee. She said, you can have black coffee.
So you can't have it with creamer.
But I can't have it with creamer. And y'all, I got to have that creamer. Jason can drink it just black with a little sugar in the raw.
Mm-hmm.
But I can't. I've tried to work on it. I've tried to get off the creamer. But I say, it's one thing that I enjoy.
That's right.
And I'm going to keep it up.
That's right. I agree.
Here I am 5 weeks after my appointment. And I still hadn't had my blood work done. And that's what's holding me back.
It's the coffee.
I called them last Thursday afternoon. And I said, I may be able to go get my blood work done in the morning. And my orders have expired. because they only last for
Oh,
3 weeks
I
at a
got you.
time.
I got you.
And she told me if life got away from me, just call her and tell her, because they would have to put new orders in.
Mhm.
So I called them last Thursday. My thoughts were I can go Friday morning. Really didn't want to.
Mhm.
And so she said, yes, ma'am, I'll put in the notes that you need the blood work to be put in because you may be able to come tomorrow. And I said, okay, good. Friday came, drank my coffee, and I said, I'm not going to get that blood work today.
Oh, man.
So here I am 5 weeks later. But I've got an appointment with my rheumatologist next Tuesday.
Yeah.
And that's still within that 3-week time frame. Thursday will be when it expires, which is Thanksgiving Day. So I think I'm just going to get it all done at one time. My appointment's at 10:40.
That'll work.
So I'm just going to fast until my appointment and get my blood work done. Make one trip.
That'll
It's just
work.
too hard to get away.
Yeah.
Just for one thing.
It
If
is.
I had several things that I could accomplish at one time.
I get it.
I mean, I could go to Sam's, but that's nothing that I got to do.
Yeah.
I need to have things. If you needed electrical supplies, that would give me a reason to go to Big City. I just don't have any reason. So I'm just going to wait. And I hope the orders are still in. He got a little piece of tissue.
That was Edgar.
Edgar jumped up on Jason's desk, got a little paper towel, and took off with it.
The cat got a paper like a dog. Oh, goodness.
So
what got they crazy this morning?
Yeah.
They are full of it this morning.
They had what we have in our coffee. Everybody's feeling good.
Everybody's feeling good.
Everybody's feeling good.
Feeling really, really good. So I got something different this morning.
What do you
I saw this pop up in my feed.
Jason, what is all this stuff you got written down?
Don't worry about it. You're fixing to find out.
We didn't talk about this.
No.
Okay.
We didn't talk about this. So this popped up in my feed. And I got a list of 18 things here.
Mm-hmm.
And the gist of it is that the average American only have done 6 of these.
Okay.
Are you
This is like one of those foods that you'll eat. Out of 50 foods, how many will you not eat?
Yeah.
You see those posted all the time.
It's glaring on me.
Oh.
So y'all get you can count with your fingers, okay? Count with your fingers.
Or write it down.
Write it down. So the average American has only done 6 of these.
All right. So you're going to put a B by 1 and a J by 1.
Yeah.
For us, and we'll tally ours.
We'll tally up. Ready?
This is what we have done.
What we have done.
All right.
Get a pet.
Okay. Maybe 1 or 2.
All right. Go to college.
Yeah.
Get married.
Maybe.
Have kids.
Yeah.
Buy a house.
Yeah. My goodness. Are we going to say no to anything?
Buy a car.
Yes.
Travel abroad.
No.
Yeah, we went to the Dominican Republic.
Oh, that's right. Sorry.
Yeah. Take a road trip. Yeah, we've done road trips.
Yeah, I think everybody's taking a road trip. This is not good.
Now
Jason.
listen, they said only the average score is 6. So we're already at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're already 8 for 8.
And y'all say that I lived a sheltered life. Naughty people.
Oh, go to a live concert.
Yes. My goodness, I am.
Oh, take a beach vacation.
Yeah.
Now that one threw me off, but I guess if you live
people that live in the center
central-
of the United States, or
Yeah.
I used to think that was something everybody did until
Right.
I grew up and realized that not everybody lives
it's
on.
near a beach.
Yeah.
But I wonder if that would be considered like if you lived. I wonder if you live near the Great Lakes, do they call those beaches?
Sure they do.
So I wonder if that counts.
Because I call Alaska that. I guess that's a.
When we would go to the river, Alabama River, they had the sandbar.
Yeah, but I don't consider that the beach. So
Okay.
I'm thinking like the ocean.
Ocean beach.
Yeah.
So that would be
Yeah.
gray area there.
Yeah.
Go to a Broadway show.
What do you call that? The Shakespeare Festival?
No, it's not a Broadway show. We have never been to a Broadway show.
Deprived people here.
Go to Disney.
Yes.
Go camping.
Yes.
Graduate college.
No. Well, no.
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 Go to a live sporting event.
Yes.
Go to a national park.
Yes. My goodness, we are killing it.
We're killing it. We're killing it. And I bet most everybody, I don't believe only 6.
I don't
is the
believe that
average.
either.
I just don't believe
All right,
it.
are we done?
No.
Oh.
Shop on Black Friday.
Yes.
I don't think I have.
Oh my goodness, I did it one time. Mary Carl was little. I don't know what
Who
I
did
was.
you go with? You went
Mary
with
Carl. We went to Walmart.
I thought you went with one of your
No.
friends one time on Black Friday.
Me and Mary Carl went to Walmart in Selma on Black Friday. I don't know what we were thinking, but
I thought you and your mom went or something one time.
nope. Me and Mary Carl went. Me and Mary Carl went. She was little, but she was big enough to tell me she wanted to go.
Yeah.
And it was people. Are you done?
No.
Oh.
I want you to tell the story. That's what this
I don't
whole
really
thing's-
have a story. It's just it's something that I don't want to do again.
I wonder, do they still have those in-store Black Fridays anymore?
I don't know, but I'm not doing it again ever. That was a bad experience for me.
Because
There were people fighting, there were people pushing and shoving.
Yeah.
And it was like this was probably, I would say, 9 years ago. So she was what, 7 years old?
Yeah.
And there were like, a limited number of TVs that were $49 or something. I mean, then that would have been cheap. Now you can buy a TV
Right.
for $49. But people were, being mean and ugly and pushing and shoving. And, it was like crock pots for $5. They might have 50 of them and pushing you out of the way. Trying, no. And I thought, I was a thrift store
Right.
frequenter.
Right,
I knew
right,
how to
Right.
to get what I needed,
Yeah, yeah.
But this was different.
This was different.
This was different. This was something I do not want to be a part of again. And I've never been back. I'm
Ooh.
not going back.
Jacqueline said that she used to work on Black Fridays.
And
Bama Gardner said, yes, they still do Black Fridays.
Well,
It's in stores like that.
some people probably enjoy that thrill of
Yeah,
being able
yeah.
to, get one of those limited things. But what I felt like it was stuff I didn't need anyway.
Yeah. That's how they get you,
it was more of the thrill of being able to get it
Yeah.
than it was needing it.
Mm-hmm.
And I just don't want to be part of that. I don't want to be part of the fighting and the.
Because you haven't seen any of those. The videos used to go viral. The big fighting and craziness of Black Fridays. And it don't sound like you see those anymore.
Well, I ain't going to film it. I can tell you that. I am not going back. And it was not what I thought it was, or I wouldn't have taken my 7-year-old at the time. I was just thinking that we would just go stroll around and just see some things that were on sale bigger. It was not what I expected.
Somebody said that since COVID, they kind of do Black Friday months. So the stores the whole month.
Well,
Black
Harvest
Friday.
Right, the
Yeah.
freeze drying company is one of the first that I noticed because obviously it pertains to us.
Right.
But they sent out an email saying, November is Black Friday. The whole month is Black Friday. So it's not just you got to get online at a certain time to
Right.
get your special. And that I think it makes it better for people. It's not such a feel of rush and anxiety. It's just not for me. I just need it to just.
Do you remember when we were kids, they didn't have that.
No, they didn't.
Our parents didn't go.
No, not that I remember.
I remember.
I feel like when I went for the first time was when it got started.
That's what
I feel like, and it may have been around before then.
Yeah.
Because I live a sheltered life except for this.
Yeah.
But I feel like it may have been around, and it was just something that maybe we weren't aware of. I don't know.
I don't know. You know, when it was Christmas time, my parents like to go to Service Merchandise. Do you remember Service
I
Merchandise?
do, but my mama didn't travel without my daddy, and my daddy worked all the time. So
Okay.
anything that was purchased for me was bought at Sears in Selma.
Yeah.
Or locally, I should say.
I remember Service Merchandise. And if you remember Service Merchandise, is that you would walk around and write down what you want.
I never went in there.
And then you turn your list in, and then they would pull it. It would come down this conveyor belt. And you would get it. You didn't actually, that I remember, you didn't actually go grab it and
That's pretty
walk away
cool.
with it. You would write down what you want some kind of way, and then you turn your list in, and then they pull it out of the back, and it comes down a conveyor belt.
Wow. Why is it stuck?
I don't know why it got stuck.
That's interesting.
All right, last one.
All right.
Shoot fireworks.
Yes. I shot fireworks and I didn't like it. I would get in the back of the car. This was when I was little. I always wanted fireworks. And my parents were like, it's nothing but a waste of money. It's nothing but a waste of money. My mom would say, Carl, just pick her up just a few fireworks, just so she can just have some thrill. Well, here's what I would do. My daddy would be like, okay, Brooke, let's go shoot fireworks. And we'd be out in the driveway. Brooke would go crawl in the car that was under the little carport thing and look out the back window while my daddy shot the fireworks because I was too scared of them. And he would tell my mama, if all she's going to do is sit in the car and watch fireworks, I'm not buying them anymore. And it was fun to me, but I wasn't going to sit near them. So you shot fireworks.
I shot fireworks. Starsky, my cousin Starsky. Granddaddy got some Roman candles, just little kitty fireworks, not bunch. And he did the same thing.
He would hide in the car?
Sat in the car while me and Granddaddy shot the fireworks.
And I must say, up until I remember us being, teenagers, probably in our young 20s, being at a party or something on the 4th of July, and people start shooting fireworks, and I would be scared then. Yeah. I would want to go because I just didn't like it.
But, they're fairly dangerous. I
remember very vividly being at Clint Nars's cabin.
Yeah.
And people started shooting fireworks and me wanting to leave. Do you remember that?
I don't remember that. I do remember that I had one blow up in my hand.
Oh my goodness.
Just your regular typical black cat thing, firework. And I lit it, but it didn't.
I got your problem.
It didn't act like it was lit. So I didn't think it was lit, but it was. And it was really fast too. Just boom. And it hurt. It hurt pretty good. Luckily I didn't get injured or anything.
Yeah, you could have lost your whole hand.
But yeah, and you didn't. And unless it is now, there was no age restriction. We could just walk in, and I'm 10 years old and buy fireworks.
Yeah, because I can remember, going with my daddy once my mama convinced him to go get fireworks, and being with him. Of course, I was with a parent, but I don't think it would have mattered if I had went in by myself.
It was just crazy.
How times have changed. I think people got crazier. What do you think?
I guess so. I don't know. You got 16 and I got 15.
So what did I do that you didn't?
Black Friday.
Okay.
I never,
don't start now.
I don't think I'm gonna start.
Because I ain't going with you.
I don't think I'm gonna start now.
I didn't. Somebody said they would prefer Cyber Monday, and I'm with you on that. If there's something I need, I can stay at home
Monday.
And do the Cyber Monday because I just don't enjoy it.
So did anybody get 6 or less? That's why I don't. Everybody's gotten double
13.
digits.
I'm seeing a lot of 13.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of them. Haven't seen any. I saw 15. I think 11 is the lowest I've seen. Really.
15.
So, somebody got them all.
What?
Bowtie Life got them all, so he got them all.
That's pretty cool.
I think he did. But I also saw someone said that they still own their microwave that they got from Service Merchandise.
That one got 5.
I got 5. All right, there we go.
One person that we see got 5. And I'm sure there was probably more that we missed, so we apologize. But yeah, I think the majority is Maybe they just say that so you'll do it.
Probably
So
so.
you'll share it.
So you would watch the thing.
That's right.
I-
That's right. It's a
Oh.
gimmick. It's all a gimmick.
Oh me. Talking about service merchandise, I remember going there, but that's the only time we would go was during Christmas.
Huh.
And so this is how my mom and dad would play it off. Okay. Because, they didn't want me to know what I was getting for Christmas. But they thought they was outsmarting me. Okay. So we would go in there and we would kind of split up. And so, mom or dad would act like, I'm going to go over here and look. And so the other one would walk me around and I would say, oh, I like that or whatever. And so they would somehow relay that information because there wasn't no cell phones or nothing.
Maybe they use walkie-talkies.
Not quite for sure how they did that part, but they would relay the information. And then that way they could get my Christmas shopping done.
Got only 3 and 60 years old.
Oh, look at there.
Okay, sorry.
No, it's fine.
So they relayed
So that's how they would do it. But that was the only time we'd go to service merchandise. Now, my friend, Chip and Amber, my friends, they were my neighborhood friends, and their mom, Darlene, they like to go to service merchandise. So if I ever went to Montgomery with them, every now and then we would go buy service merchandise over there. But yeah, I don't know. It was just service. They had, Montgomery had 2 of them too. They had 2 service merchandise stores.
Somebody said they pulled the cord. That meant you wanted the item, I guess.
I don't know. I can't remember how it worked.
I never went in there. I must say, I never went in there because, like I said, my mom didn't drive without my dad, and he was always working. So,
yeah,
service merchandise was not somewhere that we frequented.
I tell you what, I do remember though, and I bet a lot of people do, was those JCPenney and Sears Christmas catalogs.
Oh, now my mama would tell me, circle the stuff that you like. Circle what you like. And I can remember having it at my bed.
Yeah.
And then when I got in the bed at night, I would have my pen and I would start working on it and I'd put it down by my bed. And, next night I would look some more.
I would look at that catalog 50 times a day, every day.
Yeah.
Every single day.
And then you'd say, I know it was right here. I know it was
every
towards
day.
The back. I know it was. And you'd have that page folded down, but it would have, flipped back over.
Yeah, yeah.
And then you'd find it again. Yeah.
Every day. You would get them in the mail or, my mom did a lot of layaway. So you could go in the JCPenney's. Remember the layaway section?
Uh-huh.
That one little section over there? They had them stacked up. And they were free.
Yeah, you're right.
Free. They wanted you to get that.
Oh,
JCPenney
sure they did.
account.
Sure they did.
Oh, I remember those so well.
Well, that was the way of shopping. They didn't. So. That was their advertisement. Think about it. They didn't have to pay any, advertising fees on social media or whatnot because it was all in that catalog.
All in that catalog. Oh my goodness.
I almost feel like that was a lifetime away.
Yeah,
it just doesn't even feel like it happened.
Yeah, well, and it also is so different now.
That's what I mean. It's like we're in a whole different generation.
To me, when we were kids, and I'm sure a lot of people are the same way, if you got a new bicycle, if you got a new almost anything, it was around Christmas time.
Mm-hmm.
Now, kids just get it all the time.
Yeah.
So Christmas is not a big deal anymore.
That's right.
To me.
That's right. Yeah.
Like it was then.
It's not. It's it's changed a lot.
It's changed a lot.
And I feel like, of course, I didn't live when our great-grandparents lived, but I feel like the way that things have changed from in our lifetime is way more advanced than the way things changed for our great-grandparents.
I think so.
Just technology-wise.
Yeah.
Of course. Yeah. And that's kind of scary because think about the way it's going to change from the way Mary Carl is now to when she's our age.
Mm-hmm.
It's just something to think about.
It is crazy. It is crazy. Well, I wonder how many people are in Texas right about now.
I bet there's a lot. And I think that this man that lives in Texas that made a post this morning.
Yeah.
Put a heart. It might have been last night.
Yeah.
Put a heart if you're coming to Texas today.
How many hearts was it?
Well, I started reading the comments. I was like, and some people didn't put hearts. They were, I'm coming, but I'm trying. It was a whole
Oh,
long
yeah,
paragraph about what they were
yeah.
doing, but they didn't heart it. Mr. Lester Morrow and Jamie and the whole Morrow clan are in for a treat today. So their meet and greet is today over in Texas. And y'all, I tell you, I think that I know they're not watching this because they better be getting prepared.
I hope they're ready.
I wanted to put a bunch of hearts
I hope they're
and
ready.
say I was coming, bunch of hearts, but
I hope they're ready.
I didn't.
We'll see.
I hope they are ready. I can't wait to hear all about it. The laughable part to me is that it says it's 9-1, and it must be from the 15th at 9 to the 16th at 1.
Oh, maybe 1 in the morning.
Well,
from 9 to 1 in the morning.
Still the 16th.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
It's going to go from the 15th to the 16th.
Oh, man.
They said that Lester's live is starting at 9.
Yeah.
So I am going to try to tune in and see what they are up against. I think it's going to be a huge turnout.
Yeah.
And I think they're going to be a little surprised.
I think so too.
It's
going to be interesting to see.
We are very happy for our friends who have bit off probably more than they signed up for to have this meet and greet to get to meet some of their wonderful followers. Good people.
I hope they have a great day.
I hope they do too.
Everybody has a great day.
I hope everything goes perfect, and I hope the weather's nice. I think it will be.
Yeah, I think so too.
But anyway, we're excited for them.
Mm-hmm. Hope it's a great day for all.
I hope that they will do this again, and as we all do, learn as we go.
Yep.
Learn as we go. What could be different? What could be better? And give people an opportunity that didn't get to go to this one that I know wanted to. It's going to be a zoo.
I think you're right.
Meet the Morrows.
I think you're right. They said Jamie. I think several people say Jamie's live streaming it.
Okay.
Suits to Boots.
Okay, gotcha.
So if you want to watch it, go to her channel.
Suits to Boots.
Suits to Boots. See, Jamie's out. She's got a little bit of experience at it.
She does. I mean,
Lester does it. So Jamie's gonna be semi-prepared.
That's right. Yeah.
I think
Lester's gonna need a cocktail. I don't know, but I think it's going to be a very big turnout.
We'll see.
Yeah, we shall see.
We'll see. Speaking of Texas, well, I got a big football game today.
I don't know anything about it.
They are playing the Georgia Bulldogs.
Oh.
I'm sure me and T's ready too.
I was fixing to say, I shouldn't have asked you. I should have asked me and T who they were. Well, I guess she wouldn't have known who Texas was playing, but she would have known the Georgia Bulldogs were playing Texas.
So big game for them today.
So that is Nico at R. Brown Farmhouse versus me and T with Londa and Tom.
That's right.
May the best team win.
The Crimson Tide are playing the Boomer Sooners today.
That's right.
Oklahoma. So that's going to be a good game as well.
And that is midday, 2:30.
Midday. I think Georgia Texas is going to be the 6:30 game.
Okay.
So I haven't looked, but I'm assuming that's what it is.
All right. So Londa, tell us what time's
I'm sure there's a lot of Georgia dog fans on here too. I see them. We got a lot of Georgia folks.
And Nico, he's over there in Texas now.
Living
in Texas. Yep. So that just makes it all the better for him.
Oh, it's gonna be interesting. Said Lester's streaming at the ranch at 10 a.m. on Longhorn Lester.
Oh my goodness. Yes, it's at 6:30. Okay.
And it is at Athens. And up until Alabama, Georgia had won like a gazillion games in a row at home. So it's gonna be tough for the Longhorns in my
7:30 Eastern time. So 6:30 our time.
But Texas is playing way better now than they were early in the year. So
well, I'll say may the best team win. That's what I always say. I don't.
And I will say this, y'all. The Crimson Tide is I call them the heart attack kids because every game is close.
You almost said heartache.
I hope it's not for me.
I hope it's not a heartache, but somebody's going to
Oh,
experience a heartache. So,
they gave me one night before last in the basketball game.
well, I looked and saw who won the
Oh,
next
it was
morning.
so close, and Purdue just pulled out. Purdue has got 2 7+ footers on the
Wow.
basketball team. Alabama had 2 big men out. And once Alabama cooled off at the 3-point line late in the game, because you get tired. And so the shots start falling. That's always can tell when the players start getting a little tired is that their shots will start falling short. They start hitting the front of the rim. And that started happening to Alabama. And, they just kept throwing it into them 7-footers. And, they just doop.
I don't think we have many basketball fans.
I'm probably not. I'm probably
you're
not.
just jabbling on. I saw some people that were asking about Loretta and Gus and how things are doing.
Yep.
I went and took care of everybody before the live, and Loretta and Gus are loving. They didn't do this. I don't know what the difference is.
They didn't walk around like they're doing now.
But maybe it's just because it's new. I don't know. But they are just all over that pasture.
Everywhere.
Boot scooting all over the place and not sitting still. There were mornings when we would have to wake them up in the old pasture.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
They'd be in the porter hut.
Yes.
The morning after we put the straw in their hut.
Yeah.
I had to start walking towards them to get them to get up.
Mm-hmm.
And they're up walking around. So I don't know what the difference
Yesterday
is.
morning when I fed them, of course, Loretta saw me.
Mm-hmm.
And so here she comes screaming.
He is a screaming pig, I tell you what.
Gus was on the other side, up against where the pond fence is.
I think
she's got a bone.
Okay.
And
did he see you?
No, he was just, boop-a-doop-a-doo, boop-a-doop-a-doo. So then I finally walked towards him because Loretta was already eating.
Mm-hmm.
So he could see me so I could feed him. And then he didn't get in a hurry. He did not get in a hurry. So they're very, very stimulated over there. And
well, I mean, I know it's new,
mm-hmm.
but I just wonder if this is the new norm, or if they're gonna stop, exploring and kind of camp out at some point. I don't know. We'll see, but it sure has worked out better, I think, for just the couple of days that they've been over there. It's just been good.
It has been really good. It's been perfect for
especially since we'll have, everybody on one side except for the horses. And then once we get the horses moved to the other side, to the shabarn, then it'll just be easier for us to maintain.
Also Peaches did the same thing. Once we moved Peaches from that smaller pasture over to the larger pastures, she became so much active.
Yeah, she's much more active. And Peaches, after she eats, she goes all around that pasture. She doesn't just walk outside and do her business and go back in. She's active.
Yep.
So
yeah, they're just very active. I even showed it in a little clip in the last video. I mean, Peaches was all the way to the end, and she's just walking around, and she looks around, and she was scoping things out and walking some more. So yeah, she very active, very, very active. And I think that's why Peaches looks as well as she does now, because of the change. She's just a lot more exercise.
That's true.
Not that Gus and Loretta are overweight because we measure out their feed, but I think you're going to see them too,
trim down
just a little bit.
I tell you, as I was looking yesterday, I was walking to the barn. Peaches was laid out in her pasture, and Loretta and Gus were walking. I realized how much shorter Peaches is.
Oh, yeah. Peaches got little legs.
I mean, of course, they've been together before, but just seeing it, with them being close together, man, Peaches looks like she's just compared to them.
Yeah.
As far as length goes,
she's a smaller pig.
Height.
Yeah, she's a lot smaller than Gus.
You working on that raise, aren't you?
I'm trying to.
You said, go ahead and say it. I'm in great physical shape and I look beautiful.
Oh, she's watching.
Oh, she is too. She got her TV tuned in this morning.
Oh, goodness. Oh, Peachy.
She's a special pig, y'all.
Oh, goodness.
She is very, very special, in case y'all didn't know that.
She is, and I tell you what, she's extremely smart.
She is smart.
Very, 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 very smart. Um, just little things she does throughout the day. Just she's smart. You know how she opens and shuts the gates, opens and shuts the stall
And
door.
the door, the sliding door, all
Yeah.
we do is leave it open about like this, and she comes in with her nose and opens the door, does what she wants to.
How she herds Pocket to the other stall and shuts and locks the door on her.
Locks her up. You can't get out. Oh goodness.
Oh my goodness, she's a mess.
She is a mess.
She is an absolute mess right there now.
So yesterday, we had pretty much gotten everything caught up to where I could do something with Mary Carl that she wanted to do, and she chose to go to the lake.
Yep.
And I was so excited because the weather was nice, and
it's pretty.
We have an old boat that stays in the water.
Mhm.
It's easy to go out on the lake, and we had a hard freeze. We don't winterize our boat because we use it all winter.
We use it all winter.
Mostly we use it in the winter, more
Mhm.
so than the summer, because it's a birding boat.
Mhm. It's a birding.
It's a birding boat. It's a ski boat, but we don't ski. We bird.
Yeah, we bird.
And so when she said that, I was all excited because the weather was nice, and we go get in the boat, and I didn't know if it was going to crank or not.
Mhm.
And so we get it cranked up, and I was so excited because I just knew we were going to see loads of ducks. It's the second week in November, and ducks start coming in from migrating
Right.
here for the winter. And we didn't see one thing that was a good bird. Nothing. And
I can't believe that.
I know. I was expecting to see loons. I was expecting to see hooded mergansers.
Yep.
Grebes. We saw a couple of grebes.
Wood ducks.
Wood ducks. I was expecting to see a lake full of
at least some cormorants.
Well, we did see a cormorant.
Matter of fact, Lake Mitchell.
Yeah.
Now she showed me a picture of one that y'all saw at Limestone, but not at Lake Mitchell.
Cormorant.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got cormorant.
Okay. I know they got cormorants, but she showed me a picture of one, and I asked her, was that at the lake? She said no.
Yeah, it was at the lake.
Okay.
I took a video of one, as a matter of fact. That's two of the cormorants that we saw on a log, and y'all look at him with his wings all spread out. And Mary Carl told me that it was something to do with the oil on their wings, and they spread them out like that so they can dry.
Yep.
And they can actually fly. Saw this heron. He was creeping around in the bushes. I was hoping he was going to grab something in front of me. But these are birds that we see just about every time we go.
Yep.
I was just hoping that we would see something very special, and it didn't happen. But that's the thrill of it, is you never know what you're going to get to see.
You never know.
You never know. That's what keeps you going back.
It is. And, Mary Carl's got a few birds that she wants to see. The piping plover is one that has just eluded her, along with the snowy, but we got the snowy. But the piping plover is very, very elusive.
That wasn't an anhinga.
Yeah, somebody said that was not an anhinga, a cormorant.
It was a cormorant.
Oh, yeah, that's not an anhinga. It wasn't an anhinga. We have anhingas too. Anhinga.
Anyway,
we have both those.
So you saw the snowy plover.
Yeah. So we've seen the snowy plover, and I always tell her that that's something forward to come back. We'll come back to Dauphin Island and look for snowy plover.
And
piping plover.
That's the fun.
That's the fun of it.
That's the fun of it.
Yep.
And so since we had such a, well, I don't want to call it a dud day, because we got to enjoy time with each other and being on the boat, but it was kind of a quick trip. It was kind of a, we don't see anything, so let's go. And then she checks eBird, and we see that there was a American bittern at Limestone Park, which is in Alabaster. It's really in Calera.
Right.
But the address is Alabaster. And that's something that she hasn't seen. She's seen a least bittern, but not an American bittern. So she shows me a picture. She said, "Mama, you know what a least bittern looks like?" And do you know what it looks like?
I think it looks like a snipe, don't it?
Oh, it's so cute. And I said, she showed me a picture of it, and I said, I didn't realize that's what it looked like. Now here's what the American bittern looked like. Well, I remembered what it looked like because I'd seen a picture of it. So we head out since we didn't see anything on the lake. We head north and we go to Limestone Park. Somebody had seen it just 7 hours before.
Go ahead.
7 hours before. So that was a pretty good opportunity to go to.
That's the least.
That's the least bitter. And isn't that cute?
It is.
She said they're very tiny though.
They are. They're very tiny. So it doesn't look like a snipe either. More like a rail, I guess. I wonder if that's considered a rail.
I don't know.
She would let us know.
So we had some waders, well, not waders. We had some knee-high boots in the car, and this was kind of a spur of the moment. This is the road trip. This is a road trip.
This is a road trip.
This is a road trip. So we take off, and it's just 30 miles away, and we thought that we would see it.
That's the American. It's bigger.
American Bittern.
American Bittern. Thank you, Jennifer.
And it's a real muddy place.
You can see how hard it would be to see, though. Look at that camouflage.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that camouflage.
You can't hardly see it.
Yeah.
And this was up around 1 o'clock by this time. So
yep.
The temperatures had heated up so that we go. You remember what Limestone Park was like? You had very limited area that you could walk because
Correct.
It's so wet.
Correct.
Guess what?
What? It was dry.
You can see.
Oh, it's still wet.
The stain on my tennis shoe right there where I walked. But we could walk all across the pond.
Oh, really?
Yes, it's so dry. I mean, I got a little bit wet. It's mushy like,
wow.
But the water's gone basically. And so we were able to walk all around that area, but we were hot. And so we came to the conclusion that it's midday. The bird's probably already fed, and it's probably hiding in the reeds because, like that picture, they're everywhere. Those reeds are everywhere.
Yeah.
And all it would take was that bird step a couple of steps back, and we didn't get to see it. But that's okay. We had a good time. And matter of fact, I don't know that we saw anything but sparrows. That's all we saw.
And she's on a big sparrow kick too lately. I'd say the last few months, she's really gotten into sparrows. And sparrows are hard because they're so tiny and they're just subtle differences. But she can tell you, though. She'll tell you right.
She's been studying her sparrows and she's gotten really good at identifying them.
And when I mean study, she studies hard.
She knows the difference in the, just a stripe on the face, and has one of them may go all the way across, one of them may stop. Yes. It's just very subtle differences. Subtle. And so we had a nice day birding, but however we didn't see anything.
So you talking about the subtle differences and all that. So this happens every time Mary Carl and myself watch a movie, is that I never ever pick it up. I mean, it's just so normal to us, the background sounds, to Mary Carl. She will identify or try to identify every single bird in the background of any movie you watch.
Yeah.
And, I'm watching a movie, whatever. She goes, Daddy, that was a house sparrow. Did you hear it? That was, and then she'll question herself. So you're watching the movie, whatever. She goes, was that a golden finch?
Things that we wouldn't even notice.
And then she gets on her phone and she starts flipping through there, and you can see her listening, to see if she was right or what. And it just, oh my gosh, this is crazy. Last night, so we started watching Saving Private Ryan last night, and I'm trying to, especially since she's gotten older, I'm introducing some historical movies that I just think she needs to know.
Right.
Like Saving Private Ryan. I want to eventually, Schindler's List is on there. There's several movies I want her to see. We watched Dances with Wolves, even though that's not a true story, but it's still a historical type movie to kind of give her an idea how things were. And so we're watching Saving Private Ryan, which is in France. And she's identifying European birds during the movie. And I'm like, it's crazy. She is just unreal. So, I'm like, I said, Mary Carl, these are European birds, right? She's like, yes, sir. But, some of them are in the United States too, Daddy. They're some of the same birds because Some of them are invasive birds, like the house finch and the house sparrow. They're not originally from certain areas,
Right.
and so they're kind of around the whole entire world there. So yeah, it tickles me every time. Every time we watch a movie, she hears them, and I never hear them. She like, "Dad, was that a shrike?"
And
I'm like,
it's just different. And I think that you and I
Yep.
watch a movie
Yep.
and we come away with a whole different things that we notice
Oh yeah.
than the other one did.
Yep. Yep.
And I think no matter how many times we watch it, we still may not notice the same things.
Yeah,
it's just
true.
Whatever's important to us is
Mhm.
what's going to stick out.
Yep.
And I don't know. I just know that she can identify, and it's what she loves, and we're still on board with trying to do
Mhm.
everything we can to enhance that.
Yep. Hey, KD, not only the young ears hear better, them young eyes can see better too. Man, y'all go birding with her, and she was like, "It's right there. It's right there." And
Well,
I'm squinting, and I got my glass, and I got it
you
just,
squinting like me? Just like me?
and it just blows my mind that she can see these things so far
Well, I
off.
tried to convince her. I said, "McCraw, did you see that? What? Where is it, Mama? Give me some kind of something to look at." Okay, there's 2 dirt piles
You
right
have
there.
to flag it, yeah.
Right there. Do you see it? Mama, that's a stick. So I'm just about to the point where if it doesn't move, I don't say anything.
Oh goodness.
I don't visualize the things that she does.
So I don't even know what I call myself, but
The spotter?
I'm a really good spotter. I've learned my role when we go birding, and I got a powerful. I got 2 of them. I got spotting scopes. I got a smaller one and I got a big one. And when I spot something, I automatically have to look for tails. There's 3 trees there. It's just to the left of the tree on the left side. And that gives her a mark. And so I've gotten really good at that. Really, really good at that. And I'll also get the spot scope and get it in there.
Well, I think she's comparing me to you because she'll say, "Give me some,
Give me
a landmark, give me something."
So I don't even give it. She don't even have to ask me. I already know.
Yeah. So she's comparing me to you, and
Yeah.
I usually don't have. I'm like, that dirt pile, Mama. I don't see a dirt pile. Goodness gracious.
Don't see the dirt pile.
Don't see the dirt pile.
Yep.
I'm just not as good as you as identifying and locating, I should say.
So I'm getting better at some identifying. I really am. But I'm good at spotting them, and I can't tell what they are. So I just spot it, lock it down, and she comes running and looks in the scope, and she'll let me know then. And she always has to adjust it because her eyesight's different.
Right.
I have it just right for me, and she gets in, and I can see her adjusting it.
But she says that she has a hard time using binoculars because she's so used to looking in her camera viewfinder to find things, whereas I do better with binoculars because that camera's heavy.
Oh yeah, the camera's really. I don't know how she does it with the camera.
I don't either.
She's so steady with it too, and that camera's like this big, and she just holds it up and it's steady and just click, 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 click. I can't do it at all.
I can't do it either. I can't do it. So we have a little something that came in the mail yesterday. I went to the post office and picked up packages, and we never know when this is coming.
Never know.
We probably could pinpoint it date-wise and figure it out, but we're just excited every time we get a package from Stone Hollow Farmstead. They're over in Birmingham, Alabama, and they're so gracious to send us a box every month, and we never know what it's going to be. It's
always a surprise.
Always a surprise. So we like to open it on our live and show y'all what was in the box of the month. And today we have 2 different things. 2 letters in here this morning.
Okay. 2 things. So which one you want to try? I know.
Well,
I'm not even going to ask.
know what they are.
I'm not even going to ask.
Okay.
already peaked. And so I actually was wrong on this one. You know how your mind sees something and you don't read it and it all, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
So I saw this and it said pickled spice, and I thought it said cranberries because I just saw the C and just I just this is what I thought. And when I first saw it, I thought, man, those some large cranberries. Yeah, I was like, those some big cranberries.
Well, you even told me
So
you said
I did.
cranberries.
I did. So I put it back up, and then last night, Mary Carl said, "Daddy, what did we get?" And I said, "We got some cranberries." And so I opened it up, and I went to show, and I said, "Ooh, it's crab apples. It's not cranberries."
Is that what's on the tree at Petals? That's when we moved the bees over to Petals. We drove.
Oh yeah.
Is that what that is?
Those are all
Crab
crab
apples?
apples back there.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Those are crab apples.
And they fall on the ground.
They fall on the
And
ground.
Jason told us we could take all we wanted.
All we want.
Okay. That's what
Yep.
the crab apple is.
Yep.
I've never eaten a crab apple.
Really?
No, I haven't.
Okay, so to me, if a crab apple is right, and there's so many different varieties too. But if you get the big ones like these are big.
Those are considered big?
These are considered. They can even be
That's
small.
about the size of the Petals ones.
Yeah, or they can get larger than this too. Now, some crab apples that I like taste like, now my friend Scott Peacock, he's got a crab apple tree, and his tastes like a, not as tart as a Granny Smith, but kind of on the tart side, and like a regular apple. Now I have had some.
You eat the peeling?
Yeah, you just bite into it.
Okay.
Now I have had some that are tart, so I guess it depends on the variety, I reckon. But so these are pickled spiced crab apples. I want to see what it says.
You don't have your glasses.
Crab apples, brown sugar, apple cider vinegar, cinnamon, and clover. So
it doesn't say what variety of crab apple.
Does not say what variety it is.
Okay.
Thanks, Carol.
Let me smell first.
It does smell good.
Oh, it does. I brought a fork and a spoon because
I think we're gonna need a spoon.
Uh-oh.
Because it's like an apple. It's gonna be like trying to stab an apple
with a plastic fork. Is it sour?
They're good, but I don't think you're gonna like it.
Oh. Should I not try it? Or I gotta try it?
It's real vinegary. I know you're not a big pickle person.
That's pretty good.
You like it? Okay. Okay.
I was expecting it to be real squishy.
It's got the texture of an apple, a real apple.
I had in my mind that it was going to be, you know how apple would sit in liquid and it would become soggy?
It is now
this is not soggy at all.
They're not soggy because they are a little firmer than an apple, but it's the same texture.
I actually like that.
Typically a little firmer. More. Now I have several crabapple trees here.
That's good.
And I have one that I planted in the fruit orchard that I planted to cross-pollinate with the pears and the apples because they all need they have to cross-pollinate.
I like that.
And the it's never bloomed. It has never bloomed, which is odd. So I asked Jason about it, and he thinks that I didn't put enough lime down because we got such an acidic soil here.
And the lime would enable it to bloom?
He thinks so. He thinks so.
Interesting. Well, you gotta say what this is. I don't even know what it is.
This one is holiday pear butter. Now, I've had apple butter before, but I've never had pear butter before.
That's interesting. Does it say what kind of pears it is?
It doesn't say. And again, their ingredients are so awesome. It's just pears, sugar, lemon, cinnamon, and allspice. And that's it. And these are homemade at Stone Hollow.
Yes.
And they always use local farms when they can. They're a big supporter of local farms. So we just love them. I absolutely love them.
I need to smell that too.
It smells really good.
That smells good.
It smells really good.
Okay, so what do you think? Am I supposed to try it first or what?
You can go ahead. That might be some of the best
Oh my goodness.
goods we've got from them yet. I like that better than the spice
I like
peaches.
the little
chunks.
well, I was gonna call it grit, but that doesn't
That's
sound
the
good.
pear. That's the pear.
That
I
is
like
good.
pears better than apples.
Yes.
So I like this
One more
better
taste.
than apple butter. This is absolutely delicious.
That is good.
I could just eat this straight out of the jar.
That is good.
Oh my goodness. This is
Jason,
fabulous.
that's a big spoonful.
It's okay.
Oh goodness. Do you spread that on toast? You could spread it on anything you want to.
Toast would be good, but you know what would be better?
A biscuit.
A biscuit.
Yeah. To me, it needs to sop it up.
But this would be good.
It needs to get in that biscuit.
And this would be good.
Oh it needs something to, make it.
You can even put this on cornbread.
That's good. And I like these too.
You could put this on cornbread.
I like those too.
Those would be good. On Thanksgiving.
I saw somebody said put it in a salad.
That would be good too.
It would need the right kind of dressing.
It would.
Maybe a vinaigrette.
You can make them swim biscuits.
That would be delicious.
Jason,
put it up.
I'm putting it up.
Oh my goodness. Yes, it would be good on cornbread.
It would really be good on cornbread.
It would.
Because it's not like jelly. I know it's butter, but to me the apple seems a little sweeter than this.
That's good.
This is delicious. That's great.
Oh, don't put it down there. We won't remember to put it in the refrigerator.
Okay. Yeah, we will.
We got to put it up here so we can refrigerate it after opening. That was good. Both of them were good.
Both of them are great. Before we go, because I see they said Jamie's already gone live. I know there's going to be a lot of people that want to watch that. And we're getting close to time being up too. I did record a kids video yesterday.
Yay!
And
that's while we were birding. Jason
I was
was
recording a kids video.
Jason was busy, and so we made our time get occupied while he was busy with the kids video.
So be on the lookout for that. I think I'm going to record another one this week as well. Now the kids video, coming up with ideas is one thing, but recording the kids video is a lot easier. It's editing the kids video because I do so much in the kids videos with special music and sound effects and some animation stuff and text. They're just a little more in depth in editing those than it's a regular video.
Your regular videos are in depth with editing.
It is, but not like the kids videos. So the kids video will take me several days to edit versus hours. And so it won't. I can't know when it's going to be out, but I did record it, and I do plan on recording another one. And the kids channel is going to be a huge focus for us coming soon. I mean, we're already starting on it, but definitely in 2026, there's going to be.
We're going to make some scheduling changes to allow more time to devote to the kids channel, and just it takes time. And without taking that time, it won't get done.
And y'all, I'm being tugged really hard to do the kids content. I just feel like that's something that I need to do, that I'm supposed to do. I feel like that, and I love doing them. I just feel like that's where I'm being led to do more of the kids content. I have so many parents in emails. A lot of a bunch of the kids and the parents that watch the kids channel don't even know about the regular channel and don't even watch the regular channel. And so I just feel like there's a need for the kids channel. Because it's a slow paced, it's not fast, it's not flashy. It's not something that I don't know what word you look that they call it, but there's something they call that where you overstimulate. My channel is not overstimulating, and there's parents out there that are looking for that. They're looking for that Mr. Rogers Neighborhood style of content, and there's not much of it out there. So I feel very, very led to do this for the children out there. I love doing it.
That's right. and it of course takes you a lot of time to edit the normal videos.
It does.
So you just have to have time to
That's right.
to put forth to the recordings there,
Right.
but you got to edit it,
Yep.
and you got to make kids' attention stay there.
Yep.
You don't want them veering off. You want to make it interesting from start to finish, so that way that's what parents appreciate. They want something that kids can learn and kids can put their attention in and not be veered away.
That's right. Absolutely. And I saw somebody say that I should get somebody to help me edit. I love editing. That is such a huge passion of mine.
It'd be so easy for him to not hard edit his videos, but he can't do it.
I just can't do it. It's just something I've loved doing ever since I was a kid. I love making little movies and editing them.
So while he could let somebody else do it,
yeah,
he would watch it and he would say, I would have done this different.
Oh,
and he'll be wanting to change it. And so it's best.
It would drive me crazy, y'all.
It's best that he just tries to edit it.
Yep.
Otherwise, he would just have to put it out there and not watch it because he couldn't do it.
Yep, that's right.
He couldn't do it. There's just too much that goes through his mind as to what should be changed and what should be done differently.
Yep.
And you can't get away from that.
Yep.
He does on my videos, though. That was the deal. If I recorded it, you're not going to hard edit it.
I don't. I just do yours regular, and I can edit your videos in about an hour.
But that was the agreement.
That was the agreement.
We were going to not edit hard, not put all that music and extra and go to a lot of trouble. And Jason, y'all, he spends hours editing. Hours.
Yeah, I do. But I love it.
He enjoys it. So
I love it.
I try to not ever say anything about it's taking you 5 hours to edit this video.
And it's not just edit. I love the whole process. I love filmmaking. I love learning about filmmaking. I watch. It's just something I'm passionate about. Cinematography, cinema, the whole thing, how people make movies, how different directors do different things. And I just love it. Just something I'm passionate about.
And it's easy to go out there. If you were to just go out there and film a video, you could edit it in an hour and have it done, but you just won't. It's perfection.
Thank you, Tim.
Perfection to you.
Tim worked at a TV station and then has high praises, and I appreciate that. Appreciate that.
All right. So y'all go tune in and see how long the line is at Longhorn Lester's. And we can't wait to hear all about it.
Oh, me.
Their big event. It's going to be interesting.
And it's going to be interesting Saturday for some, for football fans. And I hope you'll have a wonderful day.
I hope so, too. You
do with your coffee?
Not quite, but that's okay.
Yep.
All right. Well, y'all, hope your coffee's hot and your day is fun. And
y'all be good.